So this one's a little confusing to me. The guy's backing the trailer down, but if you look, there's a jet ski sitting on the dock. So the guy pulled up on his jet ski, went to go get his truck and trailer, and this guy just started backing down the ramp anyway. But he's not going to be able to get the trailer all the way in. I got a feeling we're going to have a scene here at Boynton. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting Boynton Beach. And our guy, man, we see these standoffs at Boynton all the time. I don't know why it's always at Boynton, too. I have no clue why. But he's coming down here. He's going to stare the jet ski down. He's kind of shrugging his shoulders like, what's going on? Well, what's going on is our boy was already on the dock, and now you've pulled up and are going to block the dock as he wants to get his ski out. And I think it's the guy, yeah, right here in the red truck. And, bro, what are you doing? And this guy's like, bro, why is your ski there? So this guy pulled up in his boat, and there was no docks available, and he went over to the courtesy dock. And I'm sure he's telling this young man now that, right here pointing, you're supposed to put it at the courtesy dock, then go get your truck. But, bro, I watched you launch earlier, and you did not do that. You launched your boat, tied it off on the dock, and, oh, man, the joys of the boat ramp and how this goes. So the boat just to the left over here just unloaded. So I'm assuming our jet ski boy is going to go over here and grab that one, because obviously our guy's going to continue to back down. Oh, the boat ramp joys. I mean, I just don't understand sometimes. I mean, our guy's frustrated. I understand he went over there, but I know exactly why he went over there. He went over there because there was no docks available when he pulled up. But once again, the dock over here is just available, so if our guy is going to be the bigger man on the jet ski, he's just going to pull into that dock, load his jet ski, and get out of here. And that appears to be what he's going to be doing. But he's coming in with some speed. Maybe he's letting frustration set in a little bit, and he probably should just calm down. That's the key to the boat ramp. Remain as calm as you can. And I understand the point of the courtesy dock, but nobody here uses it. You can see right now, this boat's not using it. The boat that was on the other dock's not using it. Nobody's doing it here. And the reason is because you get stuck in a pigeonholed situation like our guy in the white truck is. Where basically if you go over there, you can't get your trailer down to a ramp because everybody's just using the docks and the ramps. So our guy's got his trailer in, and let's see how this goes from here. So he's just walking over to his ski, and once again, it's going to be just do his part. Just get the ski on the trailer and get the heck out of here. There's no point in really arguing with anybody at the ramp. And now our guy's going to trail and tell him about the courtesy dock, but like I said, man, I'm almost 100% positive when I watched this guy launch earlier, he didn't use the courtesy dock either. He tied his boat off on the dock and then went and parked his truck. But once again, hey, he's out of the way, bro. Just go ahead and back your trailer in and call it a day. And our guy's going to do the same. And disaster averted, which is kind of a good thing here at Boynton because we've seen some of these scenes here escalate quickly. And it's just one of those strange ones because they do have the courtesy dock, so here's what happens. It's the same thing every single time. When all the docks are full, somebody will go to the courtesy dock and then find themselves in the same situation when they come back around that they can't get their trailer into the water because people are just pulling in and tying up on the docks. And it just makes for a scene here. But our guy's got it. He's going to pull this one out, and they should be able to get out of here from here. And our guy's backed in, and he should be able to go grab his boat off the courtesy dock now. And like I mentioned, disaster avoided, but it's just always an interesting scene. Let me know your thoughts on this one, what you think is right here. Courtesy dock's there, but there's not enough room at the courtesy dock for everybody here at Boynton. So our crew's backing up. And we're a couple lanes down here at Boynton anymore. Boynton has gotten to be a little bit rough. They are supposed to eventually close this ramp down and redo everything, but we're actually 2 ramps down right now here at Boynton Beach. And our guy looks pretty good so far. He's got a good line. But it's funny because it's one of the wild things here at Boynton. Look at the flags on the top of this boat. The wind is absolutely ripping here, which is what makes this ramp a little bit unique. The inlet's directly across from it, so the wind just kind of cuts through here, and that's what kind of makes some of the scene we see here at Boynton, where it's difficult for some of these boats to get on the dock sometimes. We're in a tight, confined space, and you've usually got wind and current, and my man's burying the truck. What are you doing, bro? Man, he's got the muffler, exhaust, the freaking tires are half buried. And this is how you lose a truck at Boynton. And he's just way too deep. Even the whole boat's floating. You can tell by looking at it like he's just sunk this trailer way too far. So much so, look at the boat. Even while it's still on the trailer, it's hitting the dock because it's floating so much it's able to come off. I'm just hoping our guy can pull this one out. So he's messing with the front of the boat. Oh, he's getting back into his truck now. And let's see how this one goes. This can go one of 2 ways. He can start sliding and slide right back into the water, or maybe he'll get lucky and pull out. Oh, going backwards! And there we go. He spins a little bit of tires, gets a little traction. But man, that was close. It could have gone either way. And the old dock blocker is in full effect today. I mean, this crew absolutely nailed the sandbar. I mean, you can tell with the motor completely up, they're in ankle-deep water, they hit it hard. Unfortunately, we were filming the ramp when it happened, but we get the aftermath. So wifey and husband are out here seeing what they can do, but I got a feeling this is going to be a towboat call. They're going to have to call Sea Tow or Towboat or somebody to come get them. There's no way these two are getting this off the sandbar. I mean, my man just straight sent it. Like I said, they're in ankle-deep water. I mean, this thing is high-sided big time. So much so, he's got the motor completely out of the water because he can't even get it in enough to get any kind of traction. Oh, Lord. This is never a fun one, especially with the wife and kids out there. I could only imagine how the wife feels about this one. And it's not like the channel's not marked here. It's pretty obvious that you need to be inside the markers and that there's something on the other side of these markers, and we see it still all the time. These guys just, for whatever reason, ignore the channel markers that you can see in the background in the center, and even still at low tide, we can see the water kind of breaking. If you look, you can see the water breaking over the sandbar, but this crew missed it. They're going to have to call a towboat to get out of here, and speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.